Hey, what's on, movie fans? Yazza 3K here. I'm off to the side again because there's a couple posters I forgot to show you. I got these for just a few bucks at Cinema Wasteland. Fries are done. Let's see what we got here. We have an advanced poster for Piranha 3D. And oh, sorry, was I in the way there? Piranha 3D. That one's double-sided. Yeah, these are both double-sided. Rather bland poster for Contact. Alright. Those are just a couple posters I forgot to show. But today's haul is a convention haul. It is for Cinema Wasteland, October 1st or 2nd. We went on the 2nd. Got Vernon's autograph, Vernon Wells. This is from Weird Science. And I don't know if I showed these before, but I'm going to show them here anyway since they're other autographs. Julie Brown, Uptown Julie Brown. Earth Girls Are Easy. Dirk Benedict. These are from another earlier convention from the summer, I believe. And all the guys from Chips. Now the other guy from Chips was at Cinema Wasteland. Didn't get his autograph though. The Ghoul. Best of the Ghoul. 1971 to 1984. I don't have it with me. It's in the other room. I was watching it as for the comedy bits for The Mummy and the Monkey. That show out of Parma. And I highly recommend that because they're really funny. Okay, I got Voyage of the Rock Aliens. These are Blu-rays, of course, in case I didn't mention. Got a slipcase on it. Vinegar Syndrome. Or the title has it as When the Night Begins to Fall, I believe. Which is actually just a music video they made, and they just decided to slap it on the front of the movie. And they retitled the movie that, but it always came out on video as Voyage of the Rock Aliens, which is, so it was that, it was Voyage, and then it was the music video, and then now it's back to the Voyage of the Rock Aliens. But what the print on here has it as When the Night Begins to Fall. Craig, no, yeah, it has Craig Sheffer in it from Nightbreed. which I also got. The director's cut of that, finally. It's been years after years and years and years of bootlegging and cabal cut and everything there. Finally got that. Criterion Solaris, the 70s version. I haven't seen the new version yet with what's the name? You know. Let's see. This is a John Schneider movie. I've been getting some John Schneider movies, and this is a movie from 2006 that I didn't know about, and as far as I can tell, it's not on his website anymore. But it's pretty good. It's shot on digital video, and it's called Hot Pursuit. Collier and Company, Hot Pursuit. Just a good little car chase movie, just like the other two actually, and but it's done pretty good. It's almost too bad it's on digital video because it looks like looks pretty bad now on a 4K screen, but oh well. And he had an interesting campaign for it, where you would buy a pack of 10, and then for 15 bucks a head, and then you would sell it for 20, and he'd say, go ahead and keep the profit. So he would make money, and he'd get his movie out there, and like the fans and people were were getting it. The fans were getting it for 20 from this, this kind of a pyramid kind of thing. So that was an interesting campaign to get this movie out to the people. And I think that the guy at the table, he must have bought the 10, because I seem to remember him having this movie year after year. So that was interesting. Shout Factor, or Scream / Shout, April Fool's Day, which I just saw on the big screen recently, and I got her autograph, which I mentioned that before in a previous vlog. Finally get that Blu-ray, and I got Beastmaster. Hey, Beastmaster's on. Which I really enjoyed seeing this again. I actually did get a little nostalgic watching it. They played it so often on HBO, but it was pretty cool seeing it. There were still lines from the movie still in my head. I was like, oh. It was we must fight. No, we must flee. We will fight. Alright, so the Torg Gaming Expo. I would call it a retro gaming expo. There weren't very many modern systems there, a lot of old stuff. All kinds of things there, but I'm a movie guy, so I'm looking for movies. A lot of different things there. I got some movies. I got this wooden Superman logo, derivative art, fan-made art. I got 12-issue set of Crisis on Infinite Earths from DC Comics, which I think, let's see if it's in here. Yeah, here's the most well-known cover from that series. which they kind of imitated this for season 4 of Supergirl. Or was it season 3? Maybe season 3, and then the following year they actually did their own, the Arrowverse on the CW did their own version of Crisis on Infinite Earth, which I highly recommend seeing. It's actually pretty cool, because they brought back, spoiler alert, they brought back my guy of the Flash, John Wesley Shipe, back into it. Well, I guess he did appear on the Flash before that, but yeah, okay. Here's a weird VHS I got. That's just some local morning DJ antics put out on a VHS. Behind the Zoot Suits, the morning zoo. You know, every city's got their morning zoo. So this is from WNCI 97.9 here in beautiful downtown Columbus. And I got a DVD of Voltron. The Legend Begins. And we got Dragon Age. Dawn of the Seeker, which I believe looks like a computer animated movie. But it looked pretty cool though. Yeah. EA. Electronic Arts. So it's probably another one of those movies based on the video games. Anyway, that is it for a couple of conventions there. Cool stuff. It's Meowser 3K, and I will see you later. Finger guns.